My name's Adam, and what I got myself into right here was a hazardous material management program with a Deputy Chief Staff G4 Garrison Charter Committee that I have strapped together for 10 personnel items of Deputy Chief Staff Garrison Committee G4 status, and his secretary, which is as in the establishment of centralized management visibility hazardous life cycle installation, centralized hazardous management day-to-day. The headquarters of the Department of the Army of the HMMP policy guidelines implementation, Army-wide U.S. Army Military Command, and U.S. Army Installation Management Controller ICOM. The National Guard Bureau Forward Standard Station Army Installation Component commands developing a supplementary guidance and component subordinate tenant commands and units activities and installation established local HMMP policy procedures. 3-4 centralized HM control point conducted policies to day-to-day operations. The activities, facilities, and standard operation procedures and installation given to create the HMMP committee. This is what I decided to do. I decided to create an HMMP model garrison for the first quarter, or maybe annually, just to set up a basis of what to start on. The committee is established to assist commanders in developing, maintaining centralized hazard management policy. The business practice provides program oversight, and the committee and responsibility identifying the resources, requirement, implementation of the HMM policy, developing the criteria to measure success in the local program. Also, in the national inviting of the pipeline services, unresolved and issues and forward to the installation commander and designated of the lieu of the HMMP. Secondly, the committee commanders in the existing environmental quality control committee, the EQCC, to assist the oversight of the HMMP. The size of the membership vary from the size of the mission. Installation of the membership is determined by the commander and adjusted by the local requirements. The minimum committee membership normal includes the following: a director of logistics, DOL; 2, the environmental office; 3, the safety office; 4, the industrial hygiene office, the IH office; the director of public works, the DPW; the HMC, the hazard management control personnel officer; the tenant units, activity participant, installation, HMMP, and local authorized AUL listings. Authorized listings approved for processing and control of the HMM issued and processed materials. The visibility of it is, as in the authorized listing of hazardous management and waste, is on the listing for the districts. We'll get closer down to this. You have your hazardous material profiles requiring your query, the EQCC branch hazard, your authorized local listing and users, the stockage receipt and enter the ENRG and the ERGN and Eurogenics. The Game and Wildlife Board, wildlife.nsn delivery and in receipt of the block cut. Placard solutions when possible, invoice and listings. You have your DOL, and it's been a while since I read this. You got your circular OT55-1. Your ECCs, your circular DOD.authorities, statutes 177.2, as in classes of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Federal listing 172. We go over .100 to 185. Recording and authorized users enlisted. Top of the command is at least every 5 years the inspection. The accurate emissions, the estimations, reporting, and supply policies and below. EQCC, Crail, Amtrak, Inflation, Rich and Adam, Mrs. Mack and Alpha Management Bureau, DOD and binding. Daily 158 per Army. Men. NSN installations and directs. Let me get on down to who is involved in our little gang. these districts and these communities in the county, state, and wide, the NEPHMSA, national mapping and districting, as in much to what follows, and in sort of in command. Quick run by here. We have the torts and the tour and the data inspection, the DSMM, IMCOM, installation management, and prepositional 174 statutes of the Code Federal Register E. Minimum tracking points, data to the hazard management is approved. Standard data sheets, safety data sheets. Let's see if I can't move myself into who is involved here. The shelf life of bad hazards management. You have your 9/11 Commission Act. You have your Class 7 radiation, your Division 1-2-1-1-1-2-1-2-3-3 explosions, material pass over toxic incicity, just Division 2-3 gases, ERG selection grant of the hot toxins and regulations and controlled diosis and control underneath like diseases. Divisions of 6-4 ammunitions and management material and electrolytic cathodic acid. Let's see, here we are in the appendix, and I'm going to cut right now.